Alright, creating a website using Google Sites. Alright, now, don't be afraid of this. If you mess up, you can always delete the site. It's not going to hurt anything. So just know that. It's pretty indestructible. Just follow along and enjoy. Google Sites is located under, if you're in Documents, you can go right next to it and go to Sites. As a prerequisite for this, you should watch my Google Docs videos first before you actually make a Google site. That way you get an understanding on how to make the actual content for your website. So in here, I'm going to hit Create. I'm going to use a blank template, and that's very important. And I'll call this J sample site. Sure. Again, you can delete it after you're done. Okay, and that's all I'm going to start out with, and I'm going to hit create. Bam, I have a website. Not bad, right? Okay, it's very boring looking, there's no doubt about it. I have a home and I have a sitemap. Okay, that's it. So what I'm going to do is start creating some pages. Okay, I got new page, edit page, or more. Those are the 3 buttons I have, and that's it. That's pretty good. New page. Let's call this week 1. And I want to select a template, and I'm going to put this under top level. Okay. Now, when I do that, what's going to happen is week 1 becomes under home. So now it becomes a separate link altogether. Now let's say I have some tasks for week 1. Well, I can go in here and create a new page. I highlight week 1. This time I'm going to put it under week 1. Create a web page. And there we go. So that's how you make an internal link. Now, what will happen here is, let's say I go back to home, and let's go to more. Let's go to manage site. Let's go to pages, and under it you have this home and then week 1. Let's say I mess up and I want to put this somewhere else, maybe in the root. I can move it. I can, by clicking and dragging, I can drag it anywhere I want. So if you mess up, that's a very easy way to fix it. I can also delete item or deleted items. So let's delete a page. That would be pretty fun, right? Let's go in here, go back to Google Sites. And this is a little bit tricky to get out of this part about it. What I usually do at this point is hit that one, go to the page, go to more, and you can hit delete page if you want. Okay, that's how you get rid of a page. Let's put something on the page. Let's go in here and say edit page. Now I could type something, but the problem with that is there's not a lot of formatting here. That's the one thing I hate about Google Sites. There's no formatting. So rather than use the format or formatting tools up here, I'd rather use Google Docs in here. So I can go insert. I can put document here. And I could choose something like week 1. So these are all the Google Docs I've ever made. Here's week 1 digital media. I can select it. That means you can embed PowerPoints, spreadsheets, whatever you want, videos. It all goes in there. Okay, I think that's working. Let me try doing that one more time. I think it's because my resolution of my actual screen is so small that I can't hit the OK button. There we go. Double click. For the height, I always use 800. And for the width, I use about 800. Hit save. And there we go. Now let's see how this looks. So hit save. Now you notice it goes off the page quite a bit. Alright. Now it goes off my page because I'm using a very low resolution to actually capture this video. But on most people, it's not going to. But if you want to keep it safe, we can edit it. And we can go down here to the actual document itself. Go to properties, and we can put a width of 600 in. Save it. Save it. Go back to home. Then go back down to week 1. So now it's right there. Now the disadvantage of 600 is the fact that the student has to scroll around in it. So that's the bad news about it. I prefer 800 myself, but if you want a happy medium, 750 works good also. Now when I added a website or a page to a website, did you notice anything else in there? Check this out. Let's go and add a new page. I'll just put Cal, put it under week 1, hit create. Under calendar, or Cal, let's just play around with this. Did you see insert? And they had calendar. Well, notice I have several different calendars out here. I could put US holidays or my own calendar out here. Save it. Save it. And there's my calendar. So how do I update the calendar, or where did this calendar come from? Well, under calendar, which is also in the Google Docs series. So if you want to know more about calendar and how to create calendars, it's under there. But again, you can move it around, delete it. Let's say I want to delete that page, I can. So this is pretty indestructible. There's no doubt about it. So what would make it unindestructible? Well, when you play around with themes, that's when it gets ugly. So I think I'm going to have a separate video just on themes and how to get rid of them. So for right now, this is how you make your basic website. You can add pages, delete pages, add stuff to pages, videos, etc. and so forth. I should cover videos. So let's go new page, vid. Okay, insert. Notice they have a lot of things in here. Here's videos from YouTube. So what you need is a video link. That's no big deal. Let's go to YouTube. Sure, I'll use this one. Go back. Paste it in. Save. Alright, so let's look at what that looks like. Hit save. Then there we go. Embedded web page using a YouTube video. Sweet stuff. Very easy to do too. I didn't have to use any embed codes or anything. So I think that covers the basics. The rest is left to you to explore and to play with. But I really haven't found a limit yet. So enjoy, and please move on to the next video.